All right, you've had your fun, and you get back to work now. Yeah, it's Paul Robinson here. Could I get a police officer down at Lassiters complex right now?
Thanks, Margie.
Hey, what's the news on little Patrick?
He seems to be recovering well from the surgery.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah. Hey, your family arrived today, don't they?
Yeah, I just spoke to Lauren. Yeah, they're making good time. Should be here in an hour.
Right, well, I was thinking they should move into the house while they're looking for a place.
Oh, maybe we can't chuck you out of your own home.
Well, I've kind of moved in with Vanessa at the family accommodation at the hospital.
Ooh. Does this mean...
It's early days, but yeah, things might be finally happening. Yes, anyway, your family should move in, you know, save you rattling around the place on your own.
Well, they don't have much cash to chuck around. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
It's a done deal, then.
Thanks, mate, thanks. Yeah. I'll let them know. It's going to be good to have them around.
Okay. So why the long face every time I bring them up?
How do you come out and say, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but your old man's a loser?
She doesn't know you're broke yet.
She still thinks I've got the car yard.
Well, all she's going to care about is seeing her old man.
It's not a conversation I'm looking forward to.
Okay, well, if it comes down to it, don't hide anything. Just be straight with her. She's family. It's not like she's going to love you any less. See you later on.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
I might take this with me.
What's the rush?
I've got to go see Sophie. She wants to go over some homework.
Oh, have fun, all right, sweetie? Hey, ignore those kids if they say anything. I'll get rid of this page, don't worry.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
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 Oh, come on.
AJ, I think we should consider doing some counselling as a family. I really think it might help.
You mean Rani too?
Yeah.
No. Why would I send her off to a shrink when she's done nothing wrong?
It's not punishment. It's to help us find a way through this.
That's exactly what we're trying to do.
AJ, she won't even look at me half the time.
Do you know why? She's dealing with all of this. All of it. In her own way.
What, and you think she's dealing with it? Tell me something, did you just ask me to come back so you could watch me suffer? Is that it? Because we can't keep doing this forever.
A couple of 1,000 kilometres. Let's just say it had its moments. I told you we should have flown. With all your stuff? Unlikely, darling.
Only two. Where's Mason?
He got caught up with work, so he's following us down later. I can't believe I'm back in Ramsay Street after all this time. And this is so much nicer than staying at a hotel. Thanks, Dad.
Glad you like it. Yeah. There's been a lot of changes since you were last here.
Yeah, but you never change. And that's what counts.
You betcha. Okay, Bailey, don't just stand there. Come on.
Hey, Gramps.
Amber, I suppose you're too old now to
Give your old granddad a hug, are you?
I suppose I can make an exception, only because it's you.
That's my gal. Oh, how good is this?
Yeah. Mum drove us by our new school on the way here.
Few of the kids in the street go there. You'll meet them soon enough.
Cool. I am making a prediction, okay? Here she goes. Note it down, time and place. And make fun of me all you like. But we are gonna love it here.
You can't be happy leaving all your friends back in Mount Isa, though.
Oh, you know, there's phone calls and emails, but it's just not the same.
It'll get better, darling, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you lot, get some bags out of the car. Come on, chop, chop. So, Dad, why did you move out of the old place?
Well, you know your old man, eh? Always buying and selling if there's a quid to be made.
Yeah, but you love that old house.
Yeah, but this is smaller, you know, lower maintenance.
Oh, fair enough.
So where's this husband of yours? Did you kick him out at the side of the road somewhere, eh?
Paul Robinson?
I was beginning to think you were waiting for an engraved invitation.
I only just started my shift.
Look, this happened sometime this morning.
No tag. So it wasn't some random grapher. It's personal. Can you tell me anyone that might have wanted to do this? I can get you a pen and paper if it'll help.
Whoever did it in broad daylight, so somebody must have seen them.
Which is why I'm going to talk to everyone in the vicinity.
Good.
After I've taken a few photos of the crime scene. I have done this before.
That's supposed to instill confidence, is it? I'll leave you to it.
Putting some of that stuff in my room for me. Sorry, Dad, for the luggage explosion.
Where's the rest of your stuff arriving?
It's on a truck, but we're going to put it into storage till we find our own place.
How's Mason coming down?
We left him with a one-way plane ticket.
Oh, half his luck.
Yeah, well, you know, he's been doing so well with his apprenticeship. We didn't want to pull him away while they still needed him. Okay, Bales, is all your stuff unpacked?
Mostly.
Good, then you can start putting that stuff in my room for me.
So, I was thinking, if there's any odd jobs going at the car yard, you could give them to me. I can wash the cars for you, stuff like that.
Oh, he's never offered to wash my car for me.
Yeah, that's because you don't pay well enough. Not that I won't cut my price for the right opportunity.
Look, mate, I'd love to have you working with me, but, I don't own the car yard anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
You didn't tell me that, Dad.
Well, I didn't want to worry you. No, business was tough, and I had to make some big decisions.
Is everything okay now, financially?
Oh, that's not for you to worry about, sweetheart.
And I won't, just as long as you tell me it's all good.
Yeah, everything's worked out. It's fine. Don't worry.
Hey, Gramps, is there anything to eat?
There's some manners for you. Who brought you up?
Help yourself, mate.
No, he won't. I'll go get some things for the shop. We are not eating you out of house and home. And, I might go grab myself a proper coffee, Dad. So can I ask, when did this place change from being Daphne's?
Daphne's? Well, as long as I've been here, it's been called Harold's, but of course I've only been here 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm Sheila.
Oh, I'm Lauren Turner. Harold was a really good friend of my dad's, Lou Carpenter.
Oh, yes, I heard about his daughter moving down.
Oh, so you know Dad then?
Oh, we all know Lou. He was in business with my grandson, Kyle. We live across the street. Kate, have you met Lou's daughter, Lauren?
Oh, Kate Ramsay. Hi, yes, it's so nice to finally meet you.
Same. It's great to get to put names to faces after all this time.
Oh, Lou has been so good to Sophie and I. He's like a granddad to us.
Well, it sounds like Dad.
Oh, I don't know about that. But we should be throwing you a party to welcome you.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Oh, no. Well, Karl and I were going to have a barbecue anyway, so just as easy to have it out in the street and ask anyone who wants to come.
Well, only if it's no trouble.
Oh, Mr. Robinson, have you met Lou's daughter, Lauren?
I think we've met before. I lived here years ago.
Is anyone serving here today, or is there at help yourself? Oh, God, I've had enough incompetence for one day.
Take it that was meant for me.
I trust the investigation's coming along nicely, Sergeant?
It is. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, you. Sorry, Sheila, this is my husband, Matt.
Oh,
G'day.
Sheila Canning. Oh, well, isn't this going to be fun, having a copper on the street? We'll keep you in line, old moneybags.
Brilliant.
I trust your mood is thanks to the graffiti on your hotel wall.
What's this?
Well, somebody wrote an awful comment about your Uncle Paul. But they seem to know him terribly well.
Well, when did this happen?
This morning, just before lunch.
I'm surprised you haven't got rid of it already.
Wow, more meat.
Mum bought off the supermarket.
Very nice, mate. So, are you guys here for good? No, you're not. On holiday?
For good, sadly. I'm allowed to say that I miss home. No offense. Well, look on the bright side. At least you get to expand your wardrobe. You have to cater for summer and winter. And there's way more opportunities for you to wear a scarf than you will ever have in Queensland. Yeah. What's not to love about an accessory? What are you stabbing them for?
Stops them going curly and popping.
No, you let the fat out.
Ew! This is exactly why I don't eat processed meats.
You could try a bit harder.
I'm here, I'm making conversation.
So what was her name again?
Tash. Yeah, I know. And Chris and Andrew. See, I'm trying. Could you be any more obvious?
Huh?
You, checking her out.
No, I wasn't. I was looking in her general direction.
Whatever. I'm gonna go find something to eat that doesn't make my stomach churn.
What's with her?
And who's this naughty little fellow?
That's Bossy. She's mine.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Well, she certainly knows her master.
Yeah, she knows who's got the food more like it.
So, you all unpacked yet?
Oh, we got the bare essentials, but the rest is on its way.
Oh, but you've really fallen on your feet at Lucas's place, though, haven't you?
Sorry?
Look, why don't you get the kids over? The food's almost ready.
So, Kyle, you're in business with Dad, is that right?
Yeah. Lou helped me get going as a handyman.
Fiddledee's book's more like it.
The snacks are getting cold enough.
Sorry, am I missing something?
Well, it's sometimes we never know what's coming out of Sheila's mouth next. You know? So, yeah, get them over, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And you, knock it off.
Oh, you can't take a little joke, Luke.
They're not funny. Just knock it off, you stupid old bag.
Excuse me?
Oh, you two, just leave it.
I am not the one who ripped off his business partner.
Shut it. Don't you get me started on family criminal history, because your young Harley would take the cake.
Harley's a 15-year-old boy. You should have known better.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, I wouldn't call embezzling from your business partner nothing. But becoming an escort because you couldn't find an honest way to make a living.
Hey, pretty good tea for a first night in a new place.
You think I eat lots? You should meet Kyle. We had a hot dog comp, he ate 10. Okay, so don't look, but I am totally getting checked out right now.
Is she cute?
Very.
You're not wasting any time, mate.
Why wait? Hey. I'm Bailey. Thanks for coming to my party.
Yeah, so if you need anything, we're at number 24.
Great. And that's your daughter over there?
Yeah, that's my baby Rani.
Well, this is where it gets awkward. Because I need to ask you if I can have a chat with her.
Can I ask about what?
There was some graffiti at Lassiters this morning. I think Rani might have been involved.
Are you kidding me?
The hardware store near Lassiters? Bloke at the shop said a teenage girl matching Rani's description was hanging around this morning. Shortly afterward, a can of spray paint was discovered missing.
Okay, well, my daughter, she's not a vandal or a thief, and just to let you know, I'm a lawyer, okay?
I only want to talk to her.
Well, then you can charge her, all right? But you better have some solid evidence, all right? Because I'll bring a formal complaint faster than you can blink. Rani, gotta go. Come on.
Nice one, Dad. Okay. Here's a mental image for you. My father as an escort. What's that face? I know that face.
I think I just managed to make enemies of our new neighbours.
Already? Welcome to Ramsay Street.
So, you know what's really strange? How I see you and Rani running away from the exact same place where someone's graffitied some pretty nasty things about Paul.
Well, there's heaps of people out there that don't like him very much.
Oh, Soph, I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell the truth. You said you were going to bring her straight back.
Yeah, I was.
And you know what kind of risk I took letting you do that?
Look, she was already doing it when I found her. I tried to get her to stop, but she just wouldn't.
So, what are you going to do?
There's no way that Rani could have been involved.
Mrs. Kapoor.
Well, this graffiti, you said it happened this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, my daughter was here, in school, with plenty of witnesses who can account for her presence.
And I've got a witness who can place her in a hardware store where a can of spray paint was stolen.
Well, they are mistaken. It wasn't Rani.
If you won't let me talk to your daughter, Mrs. Kapoor, I'm going to have to charge her.
Well, then, you'll be the one left looking like a fool when my husband, who happens to be a damn fine lawyer, takes us up with your superior.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. That new policeman thinks that Rani graffitied a wall at Lassiters. Have you heard of anything so ridiculous? She was in class. Kate?
Priya, I'm so sorry. I should have told you this earlier. Rani wasn't in class.
I'm sorry I lied to you. This wasn't what I was expecting at this stage of my life.
Dad.
Broke, unemployed, tenant in someone else's home.
Dad, don't do this to yourself. It's fine.
I just wanted you to be proud of me.
And I am. You're a great dad and the best granddad my kids could ever hope for. You're in our lives and that's all that matters to me.
Do you know how happy I am that you're all here?
Give it a few days, that'll change.
I'm serious.
I'm glad we're here too, Dad. It feels like the right thing. A new start for all of us.
And as we're starting afresh, I promise you, no more secrets, okay?
Okay.
What on earth were you thinking, Rani? What did you think something like this was going to achieve? You've broken the law and Sergeant Turner is planning on charging you. Rani.
Sweetie, listen. Your mum's right, okay? It was a stupid thing to do.
You're on her side?
No, this isn't about sides, okay? Come on, you did the wrong thing.
Well, if she'd never been with Paul, I wouldn't have done it.
There's got to be consequences. All right, please, just go to your room. Do your homework there.
I did it for you, Dad.
I know, but you shouldn't have. Now me and your mum are going to talk about what happens from here.
Thank you.
Can't let her get away with that.
AJ, this is why I think we need counselling.
Oh, not this again.
We can't keep going on like this. Look, they run family counselling sessions at the hospital.
The reason I don't want Rani involved is because she's dealt with so much already.
Oh, well, then, just the two of us then, but we need to do this for her. I have checked, and they have a session available tomorrow at 11, and I will be there.